Hi guys, welcome back. It's Chrissy the Crystal Indigo, and I am here with Sagittarius' reading for July 1st through the 15th, 2019. And if you couldn't guess it, yes, I am a Sag rising, no, Sag sun, Sag Venus, but I'm Capricorn rising, and my moon is in Gemini, just letting y'all know. But I just want to give a really, really big shout out to all of my new subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing. Again, like you subscribing to my channel just really keeps me pushing forward and, stepping more out of the closet and just being my authentic true self. Because, I mean, I know a lot of you may be watching, the videos. You have gifts too as well. And so I'm just really excited that we all can support and like guide each other on our way and raise the vibration of the universe as we should be doing, and that is our part of our life path and our spiritual job. Other than that, if you would like a reading, the information is in the description box. If you would like to have me post certain topics on my channel, just shoot me a comment in the comment section. I am going to do a video coming up soon about like how I came across my gifts, what worked for me in accepting my gifts, and how I've been able to help others with my light worker, crystal, indigo, healing. It's so much. So I'm just going to put that video up, and maybe it'll resonate with a lot of you guys to help you on your journey. But let's start right now with Sagittarius' reading for July 1st through the 15th, 2019. I am also using Lightworker Oracle by Alana Fairchild. These are really amazing. And you'll see why once I get done and start on the Oracle part of your reading. But let's dive into the tarot first. So for the first card that came out, Sag, you got the Magician. And I feel like, of course, maybe, you or, your person, like you guys have gifts, and like you see the infinity sign above here. So this could represent twin flame, twin soul, like you have some of that going on. But the main definition of this card, especially in the upright, is that like you can manifest anything. You can allow whatever you want positively to come into your life. And because you have this great gift, you also, if you're not careful, can manifest things you don't want, because you really, especially those who are not awakened and like don't understand the power of manifestation or law of attraction, you have to know that you have this gift and it's very powerful. So whatever you want, it comes to you. So you really have to start honing your light workers gifts, your empath gifts, just your clairs. I mean, it's just really spiritual. I just really feel like you are like manifesting what you want in your life right now. In the present position, like you have the Five of Wands, you have people like in competition. It's like they're fighting over something. Everyone's not in agreement. And this could be you also like resisting like this. When I see this card and what's saying in my spirit, it's like this could be you fighting with you. No one's ever looked at that card that way. Like, you have so many, you're trying to, start this new journey, but then it's like, you have yourself over here where, greed, like manipulation, like, like different low vibrational kind of terms. So when I look at this, Sag, I see like maybe it's not the fact that you're fighting with someone else, it's the fact that you're fighting, yourself from you, because you're scared of this like new journey that you're about to take or embark on. And I want you to know like divine is really supporting you, like you have the gifts to come above this. All right, so with this, I don't see it as competition. I'm not getting that in my heart. I really feel like you're fighting yourself. Like you know what your worth is, you know what you can do, you know that you are powerful, and you really need to start owning that, because you have something great to offer the world. Okay, in your future position, you got the Ace of Wands. What I say, wand reaching out with a hand like in thin air, like no one's around, but here's your blessing. So you really have to look around and look up and see like what's happening around you, because you are getting blessings like left and right. Like for me, for example, I got ready to walk out the store, and like somebody's like, hey, your phone. Okay, boom, I got all the way to the train, and then noticed that I didn't have my like train ticket to get on the train. So um, I remember walking out of my job and looking at this, this Metro card on the floor, and I was like, okay. So I got to the train, went in my pocket, didn't have the Metro card, ran all the way back to my job, grabbed the Metro card, looked in my wallet, matched the receipt up, boom, it was waiting for me. Like, at the end of the day, what's for you will be for you. The divine right now is taking care of all of their spiritual children, and you guys better know that, regardless of what sign you are, okay? The overall energy is the Empress. Like, with this energy, it's like, now, Sagittarius, you're sitting like, what's up? Like, I'm watching all of you. Like, no, I'm not in that mode or in that feeling where I'm just like going to be down, or I'm going to be, depressed about certain things. I realize my worth. I realize what I have to offer. And if you can't give me that, whether it's a job, whether it's a person, whether it's a specific situation, then I'm good, guess what? On my own. Because regardless, I'm going to make it happen. And that's just how it is. Okay? So Sagittarius, this is your overall energy. I am so proud of you. I am so honored to give this reading, because I understand, like, for some of the signs, like leading up to 2019, it has been a little roller coaster ride. And I feel like when 2019 came in, and 9 is the number of endings, like, it's starting to get rocking and everything's starting to align. And though you do not want to miss this alignment party, so I want you to focus on you, focus on loving you, focus on your gifts for the world, focus on higher and higher and higher vibration for yourself. And like I said, if you need support and understanding, what's happening with your situation, you can shoot me a comment in the comment section, and I will gladly guide you through. Like, we are all here for each other, and it's all about people helping people, right? So for your oracle spread, the first card that came out, you got what? Grounding. For those that are unawakened, or like once their awakening process, you need to look up grounding and shielding. So grounding is number 15. Let me go here. Okay, here we go. So it says, you long for the free and open world of spirit and light. Yet you also yearn to experience the hidden power and divine joy. Hold on. Of sacred sound and living color. You are meant to bring joy, beauty, and comfort to the world. To share the spiritual light. To do so, you need grounding. Your dreams want you just as much as you want them. Grounding helps you bring your dreams to life in your world for the benefit of many. So beautiful. So beautiful. Because it resonates with me. I understand. I don't want to put my business out in the street, but I understand what that means. Number 13, trust in the plan. And I believe that came out for Scorpio as well, if I'm not mistaken. But I'll read it for you. It says, trust in the plan. In preparation for radical growth, there can be temporary disorder and chaos. Whilst the mind may worry that something is going wrong, the spirit knows that this is a way for the old to disassemble so the new can be formed. Although you may feel out of control during such times, you do not need to resist the process. There is no need to attempt to impose your own sense of order upon the greater plan. You do not need to seek solutions, for there is no problem here in need of fixing or solving. What has been is being cleared away in preparation for the next chapter in your life. Have faith, all is well. Okay. The next card that came out is the Key of Light. Key of Light. Okay? And that's number 26. Oh, I love love this. Man, this deck is like on point. Okay, so it says, I gotta get into the light because these words are so small. Archangel Michael loves you unconditionally and serves your soul journey. He brings you a spiritual gift now, the key of light. This key allows you to open any door, clear away any obstruction, and free yourself from any prison or enslavement, physical, emotional, or psychological. There is no need for you to feel trapped or locked out of a situation you want to get into. You now hold within your hands a divine key that will assist you in many ways. The next card that came out is, I'm going to say this, I hope I don't say this wrong. Paradigm shift. Paradigm shift. Paradigm shift. I hope I can figure that out. I'll get it next time. And this is 4. Okay? And it's weird because when I was doing the shuffling and like getting the cards out, like both of these came out together and I wanted to put it away, but then it's like keep the card, keep the card, keep the card. So that's number 4. So let me go. Okay, here we go. So it says, hold on, let me get more into the light. So it says, you are undergoing radical growth in your belief system. Now is the time to challenge old attitudes and question previous expectations. You are in an extraordinary time. Great leaps forward can be made in a moment. The world you thought you know can suddenly break open and a new world can become your reality. And the overall energy, 1111. Says 1111 messages in the numbers. Messages in the numbers. 1111. Alright guys. Come on Saggies, let's read this. So, what number? Is that like number 11? Yep. There we go. So it says, the universe is the universe is speaking to you through numbers. From 1111 on your phone to the repeating number patterns that catch your eye. Information is being transmitted from the creative universal intelligence into your cellular awareness. You may feel energetic healing as you receive these transmissions of number frequencies. So basically, they're talking about the synchronicities, like 1111, 111, 311, 333, 2222, 444, 555, 911. Oh, I can go on and on because I've seen them all. But this was a beautiful reading, Sagittarius, and I really want to, offer, my support to you guys. If this reading resonates with you, if you, need some support along your journey, like I'm here, you can communicate with me, we can talk via, the comment section. I'm all here. So at the end of the day, I always say, it's people helping people. So with that being said, Sagittarius, this is your reading for July 1st through the 15th, 2019. Love and light, guys. See you.